how everybody was screaming and everybody was scared. And
Sekou Kane has quite a story to tell.
I woke up and I looked out the window. There was cracks and stuff on the bridge. There was broken concrete. I felt scared.
It's about what happened on the bridge, what happened when he went back. And it wouldn't be possible without the story itself. Sekou was one of the kids on the bus, this bus, teetering on the edge when the 35W bridge went down. 61 kids and staff members from Waite House Community Center were coming back from a field trip when their world turned upside down.
We were sitting on the grass and just watching everybody get carried off of the bridge. Some people with like broken arms and stuff. It was pretty bad.
Sekou was 11. His back was injured, but like the rest of the kids on that bus, he lived. And he healed, both physically and mentally, until the first anniversary approached.
Nightmares of like being like back where it was, like when it happened, just being there in the bus again.
As the new bridge was built and ready to reopen, his wounds were also reopened, his fears triggered.
His avoidance symptoms were really significant. He didn't want to go back to that place to cross the new bridge.
So Sekou went to Washburn Center for Children in Minneapolis, where he met trauma therapist David Hong, and they wrote the story as part of his therapy.
In the writing of the story, kids end up facing the memories that disturb them the most.
It's called a trauma narrative, a key component of TFCBT, trauma-focused cognitive behavior therapy. They worked on the story for months, slowly adding more details as Sekou became more comfortable.
Each repetition is another little step forward, and each repetition is a little bit less anxiety.
But still enough to keep him from actually crossing the bridge, so he needed another layer of therapy.
We got in my car, and what we would do every session is go nearer and nearer to the bridge.
So we kind of eased into it, like starting off far away.
They looked at it from the Stone Arch Bridge, then through the observation binoculars, moved closer to look at it from the 10th Street Bridge, drove under it on West River Road, and then when he was ready, after weeks of work, drove over the top.
The whole fear itself was like, what if it falls again? What if it falls again? And then you go over it and nothing happens and you're like, I have nothing to worry about.
It was someone's surprise, like, whoa, we just did it. And then it was done, and he could move on.
They turned around and went back again, just to be sure, but in one afternoon, months of work were done. A scared 12-year-old was reassured, and his confidence started to emerge.
One of my friends, they've closed a couple houses.
Now 16, Sekou and his mother can look ahead to tomorrow's anniversary without fear, thanks to the power of this story and the hard work he did with his therapist.
I'm really grateful to him because I feel like if I didn't talk to him or if like I never had these sessions with him, then I would still be holding all of it in.